find your birthday hat.
Yeah. Hey guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe if you haven't and hit that like button. Yeah. What's up everybody? I'm excited. It's my birthday today, September 2nd. And we're doing some antique hunting here at the Cobb Antique Mall in Marietta, Georgia. I can't wait to see what cool antiques and collectibles we can find this time. So let's go check it out. Alright guys, here we go. First thing we have is a vintage Coca-Cola clock. The tag says it's from the 1930s. I like the look of it. It's pretty neat. The price was $225.
Check out this Fire Chief pedal car. The windshield was broken on it, unfortunately, but it was priced at $295.
And here we have a variety of different items to look at. I think that's a Jimmy Carter bottle opener back there. And lots of other neat stuff to see here.
Here I am with a couple of vintage Jesus pictures. They were $10 each. The image moves on them when you turn it. I like those. This booth had a lot of good stuff in it. There's another one, The Last Supper. I like that one too. The Tonka concrete truck was $15.
Yeah, I like that one. I don't remember seeing a Tonka concrete truck before. I like it.
There's some 8-tracks.
An old quilt.
Oh, look at this Snoopy phone. It didn't have a price on it, but he is so cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Old trophies, cameras. The old Beatles print was $95.
I thought that was cool. Somebody would love to have that who likes the Beatles.
And then I found this vintage Garrett Money Hunter metal detector. It was priced at $50.
Yeah.
I love the color of it.
Pretty old one there. I don't think I've seen one that old before.
And here's a beautiful purple amethyst oil lamp. It was priced at $150.
I love that one. And I'm not sure what the heck is going on here. It looks like Shuggy's trying to feed John with a giant spoon, fork, and bowl here.
Ooh, this is my kind of booth right here. I love this kind of stuff. All this 60s, 70s decor. The orange and the avocado green.
Yeah, I love that orange stuff.
Got all kinds of stuff. Vintage Tupperware, jewelry.
Bracelets.
Mary mushroom canister. All kinds of artwork. Pyrex bowls. Gosh, there's just so much to look at. I could stay here all day.
Peace frog.
Yeah. I love this stuff. There's a Chippendale lunchbox, old Coca-Cola glasses. I love the cookware. There's a little frog right there. Oh, and look at this vintage troll. And the Rosemary Drive street sign was $75.
All right, I'm excited now. Lots of insulators to look at. Here's a green beehive style made by the Brickfield Glass Company from the early 1900s. And here's another one made by Brickfield. It looked like it had some nice amber swirling in it. It's really dirty, so it's hard to tell. So I left it behind for someone else. It was $12. The green beehive was also $12. Here's a star signal insulator. I liked it. I like the shape of it. It was $22. Too bad it wasn't purple. And here's a neat style patented in 1907. These were used all over the United States along railroad lines. It was also priced at $12. And here's a nice dark green Brickfield signal. Probably from the 19-teens, sometime around that time period. I had to have that one because of the color. Here's another Brickfield signal. From the early 1900s to the 19-teens. This one's from the 1920s. It's made by the Hemingway Glass Company. They were used on telephone lines. Here's a porcelain insulator. And lots of other insulators.
This 1920s kiddie scooter was $95. The 10-cent Coca-Cola vending machine was priced at $1,700. It looks like it's in great condition.
Yeah, I guess it's probably from the 1950s or 60s. It's really cool. Here's me trying to embarrass my brother-in-law, John. I think it worked. I love embarrassing him. It's fun. And this guy sure was proud of his first prize cow at the state fair.
This is something you don't see very often. A fighter pilot helmet. It was priced at $300.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Look at these vintage costume masks. The Spooky Spooks one was $60. I love the colors. And the Barbie one was $70. I found this stained glass fireplace screen that I loved. It was $225. It's so beautiful.
This 1968 Schwinn Stingray bike was really cool. It was $950, and it said it was still owned by the original owner.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The vintage mannequin head was priced at $200. And if you've lost your marbles, you can buy some here for $40 a jar.
Yep, there's a lot of real pretty ones. There was actually two jars, but these look better than the other ones. I liked all the different colors, slag glass and swirls. Here we have a purple glass insulator that was made in the 1920s. They were found all over Georgia along railroad lines and telephone lines, but it was way overpriced at $80.
The antique inkwell desk was $395.
That thing was really elaborate there.
Fancy.
I like it. Real fancy.
And here we have a tin cigar box. That was $50.
The Black Hawk cigar countertop advertisement display piece was $395. I love stuff like this with the Indians on it. And the Jiffy Way egg scale was $135.
This old bread toaster was pretty cool. It was $60.
And here's a nice variety of vintage fans. This Hunter brass blade fan was $139. I love the look of those old brass blade fans. The Commandair fan was $39. This chrome Star electric fan was $71. The Propel Air fan was $71. Here's another beautiful fan. It's a Starlight fan. It was $129. This one says Day Fan. It was $79. And the last two here were Airflow fans. The first one was $44, and the last one was $71.
I'm your biggest fan.
All right.
Here's a vintage rotary payphone. It was $229. I love the little bell graphics.
Yep. I love it too. Everything was much cooler back in the 50s or whenever it was made. Please let us know if you know more about it.
I love this old wooden chest toolbox. It was priced at $3.99.
Yep. Maybe someone could buy it and do something neat with it.
There's a shovel right there that folds in half. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like a military shovel. And some old tools down here also in front. Here's a great variety of pedal cars here. The first one was a 1955 convertible. It was $280. And I couldn't see the prices on the other cars, so I still thought everybody would like to see them. Here's lots of G.I. Joe dolls. The Canadian Mountie was $325. The Sea Diver was $250. The Marine was $175. The Undercover Burt Reynolds Agent was $175. The German Soldier was $330. The doll with the vest was $225. And the G.I. Joe doll that looks like me there with the beard, it was $125. The Christie doll there on the left was $200. The Skipper dolls were $75 and $85. And I couldn't see the prices on all these Barbie dolls, and the Ken doll there was $59.
This fabulous blue cabinet was $800.
It was beautiful.
I love cabinets like this.
Yep, it looked good in our kitchen.
Yep.
If we had room.
It was filled with so many vintage salt and pepper shakers. All kinds of little chickens. Roosters.
Yeah, these people must have collected roosters.
And it's filled with all kinds of old goodies.
Yeah, lots of colorful items there.
And then on top they had some old roosters, cookie jars it looks like.
And different figurines.
More chickens, more roosters.
Chickens and roosters. My mom loves those, I know that. Love you, Nana. This old wooden utensil box was $30. And the antique demijohn bottle was $15. I like the look of this fluffy flower tin. It was $22. And this Louisiana rooster tin was $20 on the right there. Louisiana's my favorite tea. And the ceramic lamp there was $85. The vintage baseball photo was $85. I didn't get a price on this book. It says Slow and Sure by Horatio somebody. I love this beautiful glazed advertising bank cabin. It was $15. There's an old mug, and the jug pitcher was $19.
This old Jesus picture was gorgeous. It had an old ceramic frame painted. It was $38. I love this. I don't know why I didn't get it.
I don't know either. It was beautiful. I can't believe you didn't get it for your collection of vintage Jesus pictures.
This 1940s Dippy bug toy was $125.
Yeah, that was really weird.
I've never seen anything like that.
I haven't either, but apparently the kid never played with it because it's still in really nice condition with the original box. It's pretty neat though.
The box is cool.
Yep. And it was $125. This didn't have a price on it, but I like the look of this chemistry experiment lab.
The Erector set was $120.
Yeah. I love the graphics on these old vintage toys.
This old cool rat fink painted street sign was $160.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody would love to have that hanging in their garage with their cool old hot rod. And the 1950s Coke button thermometer was $125. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I had to have this one. It's got some cracks in it, but I don't care, it's a nice color. So keep watching in the future for more antique hunting and insulator hunting and everything else we enjoy doing. Until next time, see you guys.